describe the X-ray findings here. Yeah, so do you remember Grimus, Montigia, Galazzi? You have written Morga, mixed the two. So, what are you seeing here? कौन सा fracture है? Ulna का proximal ulna का fracture है with radial head dislocation, right? So, that is what you have to describe. So, there is a radial head dislocation with fracture of the shaft of ulna here. So, fracture dislocation complex. This is Montigia, right? For those of you who've forgotten, Grimus. Montigia is superior ulna with radial head dislocation. Grimus is in, your distal radius with radio ulnar dislocation. How do you classify this injury? Do you know the classification of Montigia complex? It is Bardo classification, right? So Bardo classification पढ़ लेते एक बार. So look at this. If you have middle or proximal third and anterior dislocation, this is the most common one. Middle or proximal with posterior dislocation. So you can see कि radius पीछे जा रहा है. Third is lateral radial head dislocation and distal to coronoid, means actually more proximal ulnar fracture. Proximal or middle third with an anterior dislocation and fracture of proximal third of radius. So I'll repeat the classification. In this you will see the most common one is type 1 जहाँ पे proximal या middle ulna जा रहा है with anterior dislocation of the radius. यहाँ पे posterior dislocation of the radius. इधर more proximal ulnar fracture है with lateral radial dislocation, and this is where you have radius plus ulnar fracture. Then, which key radiographic sign confirms radial head dislocation? Can you tell me a line that we draw to confirm radial head dislocation? So you draw a line which is called radiocapitellar line. Very good. So radiocapitellar line is what you will draw. So through the radial head, it should cut the capitulum. So you can see that this is much more anteriorly displaced. Hence, this patient is Bardo type 1. Okay, so I'll just show you an image. So you draw a line through the radial neck, and that's a horizontal line which should cut through the capitulum here, right? So that is what is a normal radiocapitellar line. If it doesn't cut into the capitulum, that is dislocated. Okay, so that's what we have to see here.